Okay, so after trying to understand hydrogen water bottles, I'm returning this one, which makes two different size bubbles, which I don't think permeate the water very well. This is a $39 one on Amazon, and now I just ordered this one, have not opened it yet. This one makes more like a cloud inside the water and makes much more atomized hydrogen bubbles. So at least that's what it showed on the website. So let's see what we. So the one that I am sending back, I'm sending back because it made two different sized bubbles, little bubbles and big bubbles. The reason I got this one, and this is the only one I've seen for $44.98. I'll show you exactly the reason. But this video shows that it makes these clouds instead of bubbles. These are like atomized bubbles. And that's important. I believe that that is how you get it concentrated, how you get hydrogen concentrated in the water better. Anyway, that's the reason I bought this one. And it does exactly that. So the one that I bought, and you could probably find one less expensive, still shows the tornado, but it was the video that sold me. I think it's called Jihuafan is the company, the brand, and it's sold by Lan Huan. I'm probably saying that real bad too. Anyway, I was going to say that when you shake the base, it sounds like there's sand in it. But when it shows this breakaway part here, or, the expanded view, it does not show anything that even looks like sand. So I'm not sure what that's about. It does come in the lighter color one and the darker color one. And again, after all these discounts, I paid about $44 for it. Okay, so the first thing we see is that instead of USB, it has this round proprietary plug to charge it in this little hole. I don't know if I like that. I wish it was USB-C, but nothing you can do about it. And it comes with all sorts of stuff. Find out what that is. Okay. So we had some leakage, and it's because this bottom seal, well, actually the top and bottom seal have to be seated just right. Not over tightened, but seated just right. Now you can see that this is making a cloud of hydrogen. This is what you want. You do not want little bubbles and big bubbles. There are a few little bubbles going up, but mostly, see, those are bubbles. But this is making a much more atomized version that the more expensive units seem to do. And if you ask me, that's a better way to concentrate hydrogen in the water. It's not perfect, and it may not even yield that much better results, but that is certainly producing a lot of hydrogen. This is the first time I use it. I have hot water in here, not boiling hot. It says you can use 80 degrees centigrade, which I think is 176 degree water. And anyway, this is what they never show you. This is the important part, that it atomizes it and makes clouds of hydrogen. And then drink it while it's still cloudy. That's the important thing. If you shut it off, which we can do, and it stops, let's see how long it takes for it to get non-cloudy. This is when you should be drinking it. So the other one that I'm returning doesn't do this. It just makes bubbles like, this size right here, and that size, and this size. This is what's important. But it's also important to drink it when it's like this, and in a few seconds it's going to be clear. So that's how you get hydrogen into your body. Whether it does anything, who the hell knows? Try it for a month and see if it works, and if not, return it immediately. All right. So for some reason on Amazon, they love to show this, this whirlpool of stuff happening. I think that's the one that I am returning. Yeah, it says 4,000 parts per billion, but I don't see any evidence of that. I see the bubbles going right out and it's done. All of these ones that make bubbles, all of these ones that are inexpensive, 55, 45, 39. Until you get to the expensive ones, that's when they start to atomize. But there's just this really bad way of selling. Look at this. It's a whirlpool. It's giant bubbles. And I'm guarantee that the reason they don't show anything real in any of these is because the hydrogen is just going right out the window the minute you open the lid. You have to atomize the hydrogen. I bet I'm not wrong, but I could be. Anyway, so I'm thinking that maybe the word ionizer is what you want to look for. Now, that may just be a marketing tool. They're all ionizers, but it looks like ionizers are what makes the clouds of water. I don't mean to be beating this to death, but I think nobody's addressing this. And I think that's my guess. You're going to find out that if these bottles do anything, it's only the ones that ionize the hydrogen or infuse the hydrogen into the water with, atomizing it and making clouds. I think these ones that bubble, and any of these ones with the with these tornadoes of water, I think they're baloney. Okay, just my opinion.